strangulation on the ground. So I'm trying to deal with it. But suffice to say that just to do a course in self-defense or just to learn a technique from viewing it, it can help you. I mean, one idea can save a life, but it's definitely not going to serve you if there's really severe violence involved. And also if you react to someone attacks you, and you react to that, that will reactivate or activate another reaction from your opponent that I cannot teach, unfortunately, because each situation is different. But I'm going to show the futility of some of the moves that I was taught during my military and police career. This first technique that I'm going to show you, this is basically an Israeli technique of how to escape a strangle when you're on the floor, your legs are open, the person sitting between your legs. That specific technique almost cost me my life. So I've changed and altered some of it, so let's see where it goes. Right, the first situation is someone's on the floor, or you're on the floor, your attacker is on top of you, he's between your legs, and he's strangling you. What she does is you'll find that she hooks her feet in, the fists will go together, she's going to hit up right at the top and kick out with the feet, grip the chin, down, strike. Alright, now you'll find that it's really a beautiful technique and seemingly effective. Just one problem I have with it. I really don't see how anyone will sit here and strangle because he cannot put his weight on you. That person's going to end up here. That's what happened to me. The person was strangling me, he had his feet up there. I could not get my feet in, and I was totally at a loss. So we're going to deal with that now shortly. Right, so just to work through this one again, find now, like I said, the chances of you being strangled, the person sitting there is really unrealistic. The person strangling you, hook the feet in, don't use your head, hands together, kick out, hands go up. From there, you see my feet are still hooked in. It's called a chameleon grip on the chin, on the head. Twist. Feet go out. Push. Foot goes up. Strike the leg. Alright, now that, like I said, the chances of that person sitting there between your legs, I don't think it'll happen. Alright, let's take the next line. More realistically, so this person is sitting between your legs, maybe gets up, he's strangling, or she is strangling me, and to get weight on me, the one leg is still down. One leg is down, and the leg is up. So now she's got weight on my throat. Now, I cannot hook my feet in because I'm totally stuck. So she's strangling very hard. What I need to do is to get the one hand up, the leg down. To do exactly the same move, and I go for that person. Let's just see it in a slower fashion. Putting the weight there, you put a couple of seconds before you will lose strength because there's no more blood going through to your body. So the leg that's up, you're going to push that with your hand as well as your leg. This one will just shoot up. The person will lose balance in this direction. Grip, push his hand down and strike. Right, there's our more realistic one. Now, I think that time is good. Right, so now, as I said, here you can see there's no delivery. There's no weight in the person. There, the person's strangling. Just going to hit that down, kick, hit up, push that hand over. Right. Or you can twist the head, or you can push the arm. Like I said, each situation is different. You truly can't afford to fall into the trap or say, okay, this is how it's going to happen. Righty, now let's work on the one that happened to me. The guy stood with both feet up, all the way down on my throat, pushing down, strangling. My jiu-jitsu move that I was taught in the military school dojo failed miserably. That's what happened. Stuck. One hit person. That guy was particularly heavy, strong, aggressive. She's training as hard as she can. Push the person away with your knee. But now, like I said, if you do something, there will be a reaction. When I push away, she's going to start hitting me. Or just return and keep on strangling. So what I do is, as I push, grip his feet, start kicking. Oculus lock. Start kicking hard as you can, as much as you can. Get your feet in the groin. Kick that person away from you. From there, more realistically, put my weight there, push it. Now you'll see she starts kicking. Next moment, she pushes to my groin. Okay, a little bit softer. Okay, she pushes in the groin and she kicks me over and let go of my foot. That's the moment she can escape. Right now, your problem here is with if a woman falls on the floor, she's been knocked unconscious maybe, or semi-unconscious, guy wants to get on her, she closes the legs, because obviously she has a fear to be raped. And that's a big mistake. The guy cannot rape you if you still have your pants on. Impossible. Because if she closes her leg, that person's not going to take time, waste time to open her legs. He's going to sit on her in the closed mouth. Then he's going to strangle her. Now that's a total different ball game. I'll deal with that in the next video because this is more likely. Also with guys, you end up in this position, someone starts pounding away at you. The jiu-jitsu person end up very high up on his knees, pulling you down rather sufficiently. So I will deal with that in the next video. But suffice to say that if you end in this position, you have a bigger problem than the other one. There are fewer escapes from here. But you find when your legs are open, you can go into the garden, all kinds of things. There we have it. It's a couple of moves on the floor. Just to remind you, it's a dojo. When we finish with the technique, then the whole thing stops. But if a criminal attacks you, strangles you, you get out of the situation, it doesn't stop there. It's not like he's going to come back and say to you, all right, let's see you next Friday, strangling time again. It's not going to happen like that. You will have to do something after that. And that's what they don't teach during your self-defense courses. I can't teach it either, because every situation is different. And once you broke out of the lock, you need to escape, you need to attack. Maybe there are more than one attacker, so there are many, many different aspects to self-defense. Suffice to say, only use your techniques when you realize that your life's in danger, you're going to die now, or they're going to rape you. Then your best self-defense course is the one that you do for the rest of your life. Get a nice martial arts school where you feel comfortable. Learn the details. And please don't use it unless it's absolutely necessary.